something feels different this fall. The air carries a strange stillness, like the moment before a storm. Fans are waiting, restless, searching for signs of life. And yet, for the first time in years, silence. No teasers, no behind-the-scenes clips, no announcements. Just one burning question echoing across the internet. What happened to Season 6 of The Chosen? It's time to uncover the truth. Every year around this time, The Chosen team drops something special. Those powerful episodes that bring millions together across the world. But this year, something has changed. The usual excitement has been replaced by whispers, questions, and worry. Some even began wondering, was the show canceled? Let's clear that up right now. Filming for Season 6 officially began in April 2025, spanning the sweeping landscapes of North Texas, the rugged beauty of Utah, and the ancient splendor of Matera, Italy, the same breathtaking backdrop seen in legendary biblical films. So no, it's not canceled. Far from it. In fact, this season might be the most ambitious and emotionally charged yet. Why the delay then? Because Season 6 isn't just another chapter. It's the chapter, the one that captures the final 24 hours of Jesus' life. The Crucifixion, the moment everything changes. This is the emotional and spiritual climax of the entire series, and the weight of that story has pushed the cast and crew to their absolute limits. Filming stretched to 86 long days, nearly 20 more than expected. Nights were consumed by intense shoots, complex sets, and makeup sessions that lasted hours. Director Dallas Jenkins described it as one of the hardest creative journeys of his life, physically, mentally, and emotionally. Jonathan Roumie, who portrays Jesus, called it his most difficult performance ever, and it's not hard to see why. The role demands he step into the most sacred and heartbreaking moment in all of Scripture, balancing divine purpose with human pain. But there's another reason for the extended timeline. This season is huge. Rumors suggest more episodes than ever before, enough to tell the final story in full. Unlike past seasons that explored multiple subplots and arcs, Season 6 will unfold over just one day. Every breath, every glance, every word will matter. The intensity will never let up. Of course, that level of precision takes time. The production schedule shifted several times, frustrating some fans. But the dedication behind the delay tells a powerful story of its own. Of a team unwilling to rush the most important chapter of all. And the good news? The wait will be worth it. Current projections point to a late 2026 streaming release, with the grand finale premiering in theaters on March 12, 2027. Yes, a full-scale theatrical finale. And then, The Chosen expands even further. Season 7 is planned to open with a full-length feature film on March 31st, 2028, covering the resurrection. It's an audacious plan. Few series have ever dared to close with a film trilogy-style finale, especially one rooted in faith. But The Chosen has always defied expectations. Over 280 million viewers worldwide have tuned in, and astonishingly, nearly a third of them aren't even religious. That's the power of storytelling that transcends belief. So what can we expect from Season 6? It will begin with tension already at its peak. No build-up, no slow introduction. The story opens inside the storm, Jesus' trial. The disciples are scattered, confused, desperate. Fear fills the air, but Jesus remains calm, silent, because he knows the outcome has already been decided. Then comes Gethsemane, the moment of surrender. Not my will, but yours be done. Those words will mark the turning point, not just for the story, but for everyone watching. From there, the events unfold like a heartbeat slowing before breaking. Jesus is seized and brought before Annas, the powerful figure still pulling strings behind the temple walls. When questioned about his teachings, he replies calmly, "I have spoken openly to the world." A guard strikes him across the face. The moment freezes, an echo of injustice that still chills the soul. The chaos deepens when he is taken before Caiaphas. Witnesses clash, voices rise. The air thickens with tension until Caiaphas demands, "Are you the Messiah?" Jesus answers, "You have said so. From now on, you will see the Son of Man sitting at the right hand of the Mighty One." That declaration seals his fate. Accused of blasphemy, Jesus is handed to Pontius Pilate, a man torn between power and conscience. Pilate questions him, "Are you the King of the Jews?" Jesus replies softly, "You say that I am." Pilate knows he's innocent, but fear and politics outweigh justice. In a desperate attempt to shift the burden, Pilate sends him to Herod Antipas. Herod demands a miracle. Jesus gives none. Instead, he stands silent as Herod mocks him, dressing him in a royal robe before sending him back. The humiliation is profound, but his silence speaks louder than words, strength through surrender. Finally, Pilate gives the crowd a choice, Jesus or Barabbas. Manipulated by anger and fear, the crowd screams for Barabbas. Pilate washes his hands and says, "I'm innocent of this man's blood." And so, the path to the cross begins. Season 6 will lean into every layer of this pain, not only the physical agony, but the spiritual weight of sacrifice. Viewers will see Jesus' exhaustion, compassion, and acceptance all at once. It won't be easy to watch, but it will be unforgettable. Even the first episode will carry that tone, intimate, haunting, and soul-stirring. Between the chaos, there will be moments of stillness, lessons about love, mercy, and forgiveness whispered between friends who know the end is near. Outside, Roman soldiers prepare. Inside, faith is tested. The storm draws closer. Season 6 isn't designed to comfort, it's meant to move you, to remind us why this story changed the world. The chosen team hasn't gone silent out of uncertainty. They've gone silent because they're building something monumental, something sacred, something worth the wait. And when the silence finally breaks, when the screen fades in once more, we'll remember exactly why this series captured our hearts from the start, because it's not just about what happened 2,000 years ago. It's about what still moves us today. The story of faith, sacrifice, and redemption isn't over. It's just reaching its most powerful moment yet.